Tom Hanks goes back to school and back to comedy in his new summer film. Hello there everybody, I'm movie critic Nick Iacobucci, as always for RealScreenReviews.com, happily joined by my returning critic, the lovely Debbie DeAngelo. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
And our next film is Larry Crowne, that opened on Friday, July 1st, 2011. And it stars writer and director Tom Hanks, along with Academy Award winner Julia Roberts, Bryan Cranston, and Cedric the Entertainer. As I said, it comes to you from director Tom Hanks. And without further ado, I'll turn it over to my lovely guest critic to tell us about Larry Crowne.
I got two lovelies. I like that.
How about that? Stick around, you might get another one.
Not if we don't agree. Tom Hanks is downsized from his job at U-Mart. I love the name of that store.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
And he quickly finds out that if he wants to put food on the table, he's going to have to go back to school and re-educate himself in order to get a better job and better himself. And that's where he connects with Julia Roberts, because she's one of his teachers. And I absolutely love this movie.
Did you really?
I loved it.
You know, I actually think that right off the bat, the thing that gets me is I don't think Tom Hanks would have been in this movie if he wasn't the writer and director. I thought this movie was good. I didn't think it was great. I didn't love this movie. And the main reason I didn't like the movie or love it is, I'm going to pick something that she always says, folks. I didn't feel the chemistry between these two people at all. I mean, I want you to take that and tell me. Did you feel the chemistry? Did you feel that told?
Kind of, at times.
Okay.
I didn't think it was the strongest chemistry. I know the two of them are friends in real life. I don't know if that had something to do with it. But I love the premise. I love the characters. I love the humor. I thought it was uplifting and upbeat and wholesome, and I just liked it.
See, I agree with what you're saying, okay, but I would say that right off the bat, between him and Julia Roberts, I thought that there was nothing between them, and all of a sudden they were in love in this passionate kiss, and I thought, you know, did I miss something?
I would agree with that.
You know, and I thought at the very beginning when the company's downsized and they tell him he looks like he's the best employee in the whole building, okay, and they're letting him go because he doesn't have a college education, but he was in the Navy for 20 years, and they're holding his military record against him, and I just thought that was very unbelievable or something.
You know, I kind of looked at it a little differently. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, and I thought it was fun.
In this economy, there are so many people who could identify with corporate downsizing, and it seems like the idiots float to the top, and anybody knows what they're doing, or they're the ones that get cut, you know.
Yes.
The ones who seem to be great employees can always be cut first. Sometimes it doesn't even matter.
Right.
And so I thought that a lot of people could probably identify with that, and the thing I really liked about it was he didn't just wallow in self-pity. He decided to move forward
and get his education.
Take a different path, and keep on going.
Well, I can respect it too, but from a film standpoint, honestly, like, I thought there was just holes in the story. I thought that like, he meets the one girl in line, like at the administration desk, like he's checking in, and he meets this girl, and the very next day they're best friends, and her other friend are helping him move in. And then, once again, I was like, did I miss something? Was I out getting popcorn? I don't have any popcorn,
you know
so
what,
I must not.
On a college campus, that's the way kids are. They meet somebody and
they're not going to think he's the grumpy old creepy guy.
No, I didn't think he came.
I mean,
we don't
know. They don't know that he's Tom Hanks, the lovable actor.
Look at how many friends befriend strangers on Facebook, and they treat him like, oh my gosh, he's their best friend, and they've never met him.
I'm not disagreeing with you. So
that really didn't strike me at all. I thought he fit in. I liked the motorcycle gang. You know, I thought it was a quirky kind of gang.
Yeah, and did that remind you of Shall We Dance? Like, it reminded me of the dance class, a little Shall We Dance. And I'm glad that they were in the story. And I'll tell you, I did like the script. I thought the script, like you said, it was warm. It was a nice comedy. It's from the lady Nia Vardalos, that actually was the writer and star of My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and her and Tom Hanks are very close, I think, and they wrote this film together. So yeah, I can feel that old warm and fuzziness, but I don't know. For me, I didn't think it was great. I actually thought it was good at best. So
I'm giving it 3.5 stars.
3.5 stars, almost perfect. I'm gonna say I didn't like it anywhere near as much as you. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give. See, she's not lovely right now. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars, and I'm going to say I liked it actually much less than you. I thought it was the spots that, you know, it was warm, but I thought it was very, I don't know, systematic and formulaic, but I think the movie on a whole works because of the charm of the two leads. But
yeah.
You know,
great characters.
Well, once again, a great review from Debbie on Larry Crowne. I'll say you can kind of wait on this one, maybe Redbox it, but thank you so much for being here, and as she's making fun of me. And once again, you'll be back to a review, I don't know, but she'll be back shortly, I think, to review something else, and we'll probably disagree again, so
undoubtedly.
We'll end this with, remember people, we're not always right, but only when it comes to the movies. And thank you for your attention.